Welcome back. Today's puzzle was sent to me by the excellent Blah, friend of the channel. Thanks, Blah, for sending this in. This is very highly rated, this crossword. I don't know what to expect. Right, so we've got some special instructions. Each solution is in at least one of two categories. Some may qualify more than once. Right, not a clue what that means, but hopefully we'll find out as we go along. Jellyfish. Jellyfish. Good, don't know. Soon to be unknown. That's anon. Double definition. Anon means soon, and it also means anonymous. Not one. Nan has nap. About. Sure. Make up, amend, or license. No. Brainy metal coded, not born, describing AI. Right, brainy metal. So we're looking for 10 letters. AI. No, I don't know. Short books, essentially Judean truths. Oh, is this Dute, short for Deuteronomy? I think that is saying the central parts of the phrase is Judean and truths, D-E-N-U-T, and also, well, I know, the book Deuteronomy maybe about Judean truths. Beard after sailor's sea change. Something tide? Beard. Sandstone made from granite. Granites. There's an anagram of granites. Sandstone. Maybe something ite. Wear down directionless staff. Wear down erode. Oh, it is. It's rod. It's erode without the two e's, which are directions. So this doesn't end in ite then. Don't know. Renounced document about European Commission in Financial Times. Renounced. Now, Financial Times can be FT, surely. European Commission EC. Renounced. So it's going to have FECT in it. Yeah, it's defected, I think. So our document is a deed, and we got EC inside FT inside deed. Wow, tough. Oh, what's our each solution is in at least one of two categories. Some may qualify more than once. Anon, rod, defected. Don't know. What's a little picture? Sometimes that's a hint. Heart made. Cryptic. Beautiful south falsetto, essentially showing flair. Beautiful. I doubt it's anything to do with the band. Falsetto, essentially, would that be SET or just E? No, it would be SE, wouldn't it? Flair. Finesse. Let's write it in. Oops. Line, beautiful. S, south, and SE, falsetto, essentially. Good. What was this? Pallets knocked over by driver sporting these. L plates. Yeah, anagram of pallets. L plates. Vegetable seed sown around start of winter. Start of winter, surely W. Swede? Yes. That is seed, anagram of seed. So sown is saying that's an anagram. And then start of winter, W. Vegetable, Swede. Liberal MP in brew. Liberal brew. I don't know. Potpourri ingredient of cheap Asti cheers. When you see Asti in a crossword, it's almost always in the a corner filling in an awkward gap. But in this case, it's in the clue. Fantastic. So this is going to be pastiche. Pastiche, I think. You can see that's hidden in the phrase cheap Asti cheers. Potpourri, pastiche. I don't know what pastiche means really, but obviously it must mean potpourri in some sense. Colour officer commanding base guarding personnel. I can see the colour ochre would fit. Colour officer commanding base. Officer commanding base. HR is personnel, isn't it? OCE is officer commanding base. It must be. Officer. OCE. Oh, officer commanding could be OC and then E is the mathematical base. The number E is the base of a natural logarithm. So OC, officer commanding, probably. Must be. Atmosphere on Wheel of Fortune. Love the clue. Don't know what the answer is though. Always lost in reverie. That's ever. That's lost in the word reverie. Again, don't know what this is about. Each solution is in at least one of two categories: anon, jute, L plates, Swede, pastiche, finesse. Oh, I have suspicion there's probably something very, very clever going on here that's just going over my head. Clue I recomposed. Translate to source thus. Clue I recomposed. That suggests an anagram of clue I at the start. Translate to source thus. Not a clue. Dictator's servant also forced. Also could be two, T-O-O. Two. Don't know. Start again. So far me. So far me, Ray do. It's the next do re mi fa sol la ti do. It's Ray do, isn't it? And then start again is redo. Modern take on period piece concerning professional. These clues all have fantastic surfaces, don't they? Modern take on period piece concerning professional. What do you call a modern version of an old story? It's a I can't think of the word I'm looking for. Defense, spelt the American way, intelligence agency, left high, explosive disguised as fungi. Not a clue. Worry about chlorine's striking effect. Chlorine, Cl. So are you looking for a three-letter word for worry to put around Cl? Oh, sure. Wealth concealed in Ormolucredenza. Well, I'm glad I don't have to know what either of those words means. That's just hidden in whatever those words means. Right. Norway, extremely cold, around 0. It'll make you numb. Ends in C. Norway could be NO. It'll make you numb. Anesthetic. Norway, extremely cold. Could be the extremes of cold, C and D. Around 0. I expect we're probably looking for a type of anesthetic. Clipping from old pamphlet. Leaflet? That's not going to be an L, is it? Variant mutated for evasion. For evasion. This be an anagram. Yeah, probably. A version of. I was quite lucky with the anagram helper there, wasn't I? A version of. A variant is a version of. Yes. Good. Modern take on period piece concerning professional. Yes, repro probably. Concerning is re, professional is pro. Yeah. Originally timber, running across nautical stern of Mayflower. Pass. Seems a very quiet listener. Appears? Seem, appear, yeah. Seem. So it's A is A. PP, very quiet in musical notation. Is that pianissimo, PP? And then a listener is an ear. Appear, seem. It's going to be DIA. That must be some American thing I've never heard of. Defense Intelligence Agency, DIA. Left. L. High explosive disguised as fungi. Left. This could be a word for a mushroom of some sort, in which case there's no way I'm ever going to get it. Dictator's servant also forced. I don't know. Atmosphere on Wheel of Fortune. So what was this one? We've got an L and an N. Brainy, metal coded, not born, describing AI. Brainy. Born is often NE, nay, or it could be B. It could be an anagram of, yes, it must be an anagram of brainy metal without the B. Coded, say, is our anagram indicator. So, brainy metal without the B. And our definition in that case would be describing AI. I don't know. Describing AI. Just wondering what this last word could be. Latin. AI. What else can AI mean? If not artificial intelligence. I don't know. We're going to need some letters there, aren't we? Liberal MP in brew. Ample? Yes, ample. The brew is ale, and then MP inside ale gives us ample. Learn. Learn. Sorry, I'm going to get the anagram helper out again. I think it's going to be learn then. I can't see it. It may learn. It may learn. Well, unusual phrase to have in a crossword. It may learn. Now, how on earth does that fit into our special instructions? One of two categories. Some may qualify more than one, so some of the words are in both categories. Every solution. I'm really not seeing this. I'm sure it's obvious and everyone's shouting at the screen. It may learn. I don't know. Tailor's commercial fitting. Adapt. So the commercial is an ad, fitting is apt. If you tailor something, you adapt it. Floating function in its inverse. It's pouring down with rain outside, maybe you can hear that. Floating function in its inverse. Function can be like a trigonometric function, sine, cosine, tan. Tan? Natant? Oh, yes, wow. So that's tan inside tan backwards. That's clever, well spotted. Blah. Natant, which I guess must mean floating. Yeah, like the French word natation means swimming, so I'm guessing it's from a similar root to that. Great. Beard after sailors see change. I just don't know that one. Hazy aureolas, not gold but pink. So gold is AU, and it's probably getting an anagram out of the rest of it, which means pink. What is that then? Pink. Rosal? Rosal could mean pink. Rosial. I'm going to write that in. That could be a word that means pink, couldn't it? Rosial. Must remember that could be wrong. Make up, amend, or license. Don't know. Sandstone made from granites. Again, it's maybe a word I don't know. Sandstone. I don't know. I'm not sure we're going to be finishing this. Beard after sailor's sea change. About face. AB, sailor, able seaman. Sea change. Sea change. About face is change. Beard, out face. I don't know. I think it's yeah, AB for sailor. Beard after sailors. Out face is beard. Must be. So what on earth is our theme? Picking from old pamphlet. Slipping. I don't know. Worry about chlorine's striking effect. Worry. Eat. Éclat. And that is a word. I don't know what it means, but éclat, I've seen that. So that's eat, worry, around chlorine, Cl. A striking effect could be an éclat. Can we check words? Yeah, I might use that check word function. Originally timber, so that's our T, running across nautical stern of Mayflower. Running. Oh, so this begins with E. Clipping from old pamphlet. X could be old. I don't know. Jellyfish. Jellyfish. What's a four-letter fish? Beak. I have no idea. About one. It's got to be the letter I, surely. Nan. Has nan. Nan. Norway. Extremely. It could be NY. NY. And then the C could be cold. Yeah, cold. So Norway. NY. I don't know any words that begin with NY. Around zero. Just to make you numb. So zero, would that be none? I don't think I know that word. Let's check some things we've got. So check word. Yeah, about face is correct. Éclat. Yeah, that's correct. Good. To I recomposed. Translate to source. Thus. Atmosphere on Wheel of Fortune. This is a great clue, but I don't know the answer. Transit. Originally timber. Running. Ran. Across nautical stern. No, I'm very, very stuck here. There's a couple I'm definitely not going to solve. So let's reveal this one. I'm certain it's going to be an anagram of granites. Ganister. Canister. So that must be a sandstone then. Anagram of granites. Ganister. Oh, we've got the word grind at the top here. Could be a coincidence. Grind. Norway. It's going to say, I know what it's going to say. It's going to say anagrind. I'm fairly sure that that's going to be an A and that's going to be an N. In a crossword language, this word, anagrind, it's short for anagram indicator. It's a word that indicates that you need to a word in a clue that tells you to take an anagram. Where does that fit into our theme? Oh, this is so clever. I don't know what's going on, but it's really clever. Do we have a word along the bottom? Or fodder. Anagram or fodder. Oh, wow. Wow, this is amazing. Anagrind or fodder. Fodder is the letters that you use to do the anagram. So can I find an example? So in this one, hazy is our anagrind, and the fodder is REOLAS, the letters that we take the anagram of. So presumably then, each solution is either an anagram indicator or it's fodder. Is it? About face. So about face, that can be an anagram indicator, can't it? It may learn. Fodder. I suppose finesse could be an anagram indicator. Repro, possibly. So everything's either an anagram indicator or fodder. So ochre is fodder. Does that just mean it's an anagram of something? So chore, it's an anagram of chore. Lucre is an anagram of something, probably. L plates as an anagram indicator. This is amazing. Astonishing. Astonishing. Atmosphere on Wheel of Fortune. Mood, surely. Mood. What's that to do with Wheel of Fortune? No, but that, again, that's an anagram of doom. So that's a fodder word. Incredible. Clue I recomposed. Translate. So if it's clue I, no, it's not. Clue I. Clue. Recombine. That's an anagram indicator. Recombine could be. Recombine. Clue I recomposed. Translate to source thus. I don't know. Let's check word. No. No, it's not re, so it's. I. Clue I. Don't know. So we've got an O here. Dictator's servant also forced. Hold to or something. This is like transit, which could be an anagram. Let's do this all day, so let's have a go. Check word. Greenly timber, running, ran across nautical stern of Mayflower. No. Dictator's servant also forced. Forced. Made to. Oh, dictator. So this could be something that sounds out said out loud. Sounds like one. Dictator's servant. So servant also. So yeah, so it is two because it sounds like TOO. Made. It is made to. Because maid sounds like MAID, maid, servant. So dictator is saying somebody, if you a dictator, somebody that says something. If you say made to out loud, it sounds like made to. I'm sure you know what I'm trying to say. Decom. Translate to source thus. Made to then must be an anagram of something. Decom. No, decom. Clue I recomposed. Compile. Yeah, decompile can be an anagram indicator. Translate to source thus. Not quite sure how that works. Let me know in the comments. Decompile. Transom. Originally timber. Oh, Trans. Sorry. Slow. I don't know the word, but it's the first letters of all of that. It must be a type of beam on a ship, presumably, given that the whole thing must be also the definition. Transom. Right. Dire. High explosive. Disguised. Never going to get this word, am I? Let's reveal this word. Yep. Our left is port. High explosive then is HE. Diaporthy. Okay, must be an anagram of something. Clipping from old pamphlet. X. Clipping. Extract. Extract. Probably. So old is X. Tract is pamphlet. Yes, must be. Again, extract is an anagram indicator. And so this is going to be our anesthetic. Norway. N or NO. Old is C. So in the middle we've got 0. Or extremely. So, sorry. Narcotic. Oh, so it's extremely cold. It's Arctic around 0. Okay, yeah, could have got that perhaps. Narcotic again, so that must be a fodder for something. Good. So, jellyfish. Bearing in mind the theme, agar is jelly, isn't it? Agar. About one. Nan. Oh, it could be gran. Grown? No, grain. Oh, yes, grain. So that is gran is nan, and then one is I is one, Roman numerals, and then the nap of a cloth is the grain of it. Very clever. Good clue. So this probably is agar then, which is jelly. Is it also a fish? It must be. So, it's going to be because it's going to be an anagram indicator, isn't it? Make up, amend, or license. Reconcile is make up. Amend or license. Oh, it's just an anagram of all license, is it? Unbelievable. In a puzzle about anagrams and anagram indicators, I completely miss an obvious one. There we go. Check all. It's amazing. What an amazing puzzle by Blah. I can see why it's so highly rated. So we have across the top anagrind or fodder, and then every clue is either an anagram indicator word or an anagram of something else. I think that's what's going on here. That's astonishing. Just writing a grid, any grid, a coherent grid with normal words in it is a challenge. I've done it myself. Have a look at my puzzles. You'll see you have to put some stupid words in, or it's really tough. But to be able to fill a grid like this, that's astonishing. It must have taken forever. And to have the hidden message on the top and bottom, wow, stunning. So do let Blah know in the comments what you thought. That was absolutely superb. So thanks, Blah, for sending this to me. I can't wait to see what you're going to come up with next time. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for some more crosswords. Bye.